What is true beauty? Are Korean beauty standards the best in the world? Who do you think is the most beautiful K-pop idol? IU? Did you know when IU debuted at the age of 16, she was called a pig? Going through the experience of body shaming is not easy. Idols and stars have gone under scissors and excruciating diet plans to fit in. But what if you are born to break the rules? Yes, just like any rule has an exception, some of the K-pop idols have defied the beauty standards and made a name with their hard work and mesmerized the world with their inside beauty. But before going into surgery, it is better to know the root cause of the problem. No, we are not talking about plastic surgery here, but the factors that determine beauty according to Korean standards. V-line face. A round or chubby face is not welcome according to Korean beauty standards. Pale white skin. Orthodox beauty standards do not prefer a face with tanned or dark skin. Spotless skin. It is not enough to have fair skin, but the skin should be smooth and spotless. Thigh gap. It literally means thick legs are not preferred. Double eyelid. South Korea is known to be the country with the highest rate of surgeries per capita in the entire world. And double eyelid surgery is the most common surgery performed in the country. Heart-shaped lips. Heart-shaped lips having a prominent cupid's bow means the upper lip has a pronounced dip in the middle and a heavier lower lip. Not everyone has it naturally. High straight nose bridge. It is the nose with an increased nasal bridge height that will narrow down the distance between the eyes. Aligned teeth. It is the look that is gained when teeth come together simultaneously and are distributed evenly throughout the mouth. And of course, there are other standards like managing weight, having a petite face, body, and the list goes on. Many people, especially idols, have tried to fit into the Korean beauty standards. But some of the idols have taken the bold step to break these Korean beauty standards and are successfully ruling the K-pop world. Here are 10 K-pop idols who dared to say no and created their own beauty standards. Number 10. Stray Kids CHANGBIN. Stray Kids CHANGBIN is widely loved in Korea. But strictly speaking, he has a pointed jawline and sharp chin. He doesn't meet the Korean beauty standard in terms of his height either. But who cares because he is one of the best rappers of the current generation. He has found a way to make people love him for what he is and not how he should have looked. Number 9. FX Amber Liu. Amber Liu is an idol with a strong personality. She has defied almost every rule that defines a female idol in the K-pop industry. She has always had short hair and she likes to wear clothes of athletic nature, and she also has a lot of tattoos covering her body. During an interview with Allure, Amber Liu said, "I was actually just telling my hairstylist that I need to cut my hair in a different way. It'll be a little alien for a bit longer. When everything grows out, I'll chop it off and then become a new alien." Here's what she feels about beauty. "I take people as they are because another person wearing that exact same thing with your hair, skin color, and body type could be a totally different person. I don't think you really get to know a person until you talk to them. I hope people can see me like that as well." Number 8. Red Velvet Joy. Watching her sing is a real joy indeed. Park Soo-young, popularly known as Joy, has not only made a name in the K-pop industry, but she is also a K-drama star. Joy doesn't have a petite face. Though she has long legs, they are slightly chubby. Strictly speaking, this does not fit the Korean standard beauty rules. Thus, she is breaking the standard but is praised by a huge number of fans for being dynamic. Number 7. EXO Kai. Kai is one of the extremely popular K-pop idols. Defying orthodox Korean beauty standards is also a reason behind his success. Instead of trying to fit into beauty standards, he used his features to his advantage. His fans love his sensual attitude, tanned complexion, and striking features. Number 6. Twice JIHYO. One should learn how to be comfortable and confident being one's true self from Twice JIHYO. The much-loved idol has confidently defied Korean beauty standards. When there was a discussion online about her dark skin tone, JIHYO said in an interview, "I tanned my skin. When we first went to Okinawa, the sun was blazing. All parts of my skin were tanned except for the clothing straps. I got a tan to make my skin color even." In addition, JIHYO's jawline is round and she does not have a V-line. Her height is below 165 centimeters and her lips are thin. But the amount of love JIHYO receives from her fans shows how the idol has successfully created an aura with her personality. Number 5. Twice CHAEYOUNG. Not only JIHYO, but CHAEYOUNG from Twice is also known to have won the love of her fans for what she is. CHAEYOUNG is the shortest member of Twice and her height is below 165 centimeters. She has a rectangular-shaped body and her face is not characterized by a prominent V-line. According to Korean beauty standards, CHAEYOUNG is considered to have tan skin, but all these features have made her look exotic. Number 4. Blackpink JENNIE. BLACKPINK's JENNIE is one of the most loved K-pop idols. But just to get accepted, she did not change the way she looked. The cute JENNIE doesn't have pale skin, large eyes, V-shaped jaw, a slim body, or high nose bridge. She has plumpy cheeks, and in many videos, BLACKPINK's Jisoo is seen pinching JENNIE's cheeks in admiration. JENNIE's standard of cuteness is much higher than the stereotypical standards of beauty being strictly followed in Korea. Number 3. MAMAMOOS HWASA. Known for her husky, deep voice, MAMAMOOS HWASA has battled all odds and not only loves her body, but is also an inspiration to those who are struggling to accept themselves as they are. In a K-pop world that is full of idols with fair or pale skin, under 50 kgs of weight, a slim figure, and a small face, HWASA stands tall and strong with tan skin and not so slim body. Her choice of outfits is also bold. Her huge fan base is an ideal example of how HWASA has broken orthodox beauty standards successfully. Number 2. JESSI. Also known as the Savage Queen, JESSI is loved for what she is. The bold beauty has memorized the world with her voice. As opposed to Korean beauty standards, JESSI has tan skin and a thick body. It doesn't mean JESSI did not have any plastic surgeries, but the point is she did it as she wanted it and not to fit into the category of perfect beauty. In an episode of MBC's Radio Star, JESSI said that she had rhinoplasty and double eyelid surgery done, but she also admitted that she looked like a monster after the surgery and it took 1 year for the swelling to go away. Also opening up about breast augmentation surgery in an episode of KBS 2TV's Happy Together, JESSI said, "Most of the hateful bashing and flaming is about my breasts and how obvious they look. I paid for them, so why should I have to hide them? A lot of people try to hide it after they get surgery. I think it's kind of funny. If you got it, then just admit it," the cool rapper said. Of course, fans love her for her unapologetic way of life. Number 1. RM from BTS. Difficult to believe, but body shaming has haunted BTS's leader RM too. In the beginning days of his career, people criticized the idol for his tan skin and dimples. The comments read that dimples disrupted his smooth skin surface. RM did not pay much attention to comments about his looks. He continued to practice hard and amaze not only Korea but the entire world by leading BTS to glory. Today, RM's dimples are loved as much as RM himself. So beauty cannot be standardized. All idols in K-pop having similar looks is just a notion. The truth is that beauty lies in their music and fans love idols for what they are. Hats off to idols who dared to defy beauty standards and created their own aura in the K-pop world.